regret getting Masseter Botox? Kind of. Let me explain myself. Masseter Botox was the first ever aesthetic treatment that I ever got. And for the first 6 months, I was so happy with the way that my face looked. I was so happy with the fact that it had reduced my pain. Now, almost a year on, the way I feel about my Masseter Botox has changed. First, I want to talk about the pros. First is that I had an incredible nurse. When I went in for my first treatment of Masseter Botox, I sat down, I asked that woman a million questions. She was so kind, patient, and talked me through everything. The third time I was getting Masseter Botox, I thought I was having an allergic reaction because I had just had an allergic reaction to an iron infusion. I think I might have been having some kind of flashbacks or something. She calmed me down. She assured me that nothing was happening. She got me a sweet treat. The second thing that I love about Masseter Botox is the way that it has slimmed my face. I've always had chubby cheeks. I've always had a wide set jaw. I've always just kind of had like a bigger face in general. So I did actually enjoy the aesthetics and the appearance of it. The third thing that I love about it is that it's absolutely transformative for my pain. I wake up with massive headaches. My jaw is in pain. It's clicking, popping, aching. I have knots in my face. Getting Masseter Botox quite literally removes that pain. However, I have noticed a couple of negative things. First off, I'm of Finnish descent and everybody in my family that is older has jowls. Sorry guys. So I knew going into getting Masseter Botox that it would probably affect my jowls. However, I did not expect it to affect my jowls this much. Can't really tell in this video, but most of my face is being pulled down. There's a lot of skin laxity right here. Second negative to getting Masseter Botox, no longer have a snatched jawline. A common misconception about getting Masseter Botox is that because you're slimming your face, it's going to automatically give you a snatched jawline. But the chances are, if you're considering Masseter Botox, you already have a very strong muscle, which means you have a very strong and defined jawline, which is what I had. So from front on, I do like my face, but from side on, it just looks old. Can you see that divot there? When I realized that was happening, I went in to see if there was anything I could do to kind of rectify it, and I ended up getting just a tiny bit of filler in here and a tiny bit in here. It ended up not settling properly in my jaw. So I'm super torn about Masseter Botox at this point, because on one hand, one side of the equation, I love the results. Like, I love that my face has slimmed. I love that I don't have any pain anymore. But on the other hand, I don't like the way my side profile looks. I don't like how my face sags and this part looks quite sunken. My choices are, I could stop getting Masseter Botox. I could also go in and try and rectify it with other things. But I've already tried that once before. The realization after the first time I got filler to fix that issue and it didn't work. The realization is that I got a procedure to help something and it ended up causing more issues. I then had to go in and rectify those issues, which caused more issues. And it almost feels like I'd be constantly getting work done in order to rectify the issues that the last one caused. So I'm currently looking into ways that I could maybe get less Masseter Botox, get it less frequently, get it in a different place, hopefully continually help with my pain, but without causing the issues that it's caused. So that's my experience with Masseter Botox. I hope that helped you. Got mixed feelings about it. But yeah.